Today, teams of volunteers walk in the streets with these big red shoes. Did you see them? This is all to support San Diego's Ronald McDonald House.
It is Red Shoe Day, and CBS 8, a proud sponsor of the Ronald McDonald House's largest community fundraiser. Our Regina Yarita joins us now live to explain how you can make a difference. Lots of ways to give here.
Yeah, that's right, Eric and Netta. And right behind me, we're still seeing volunteers wearing those red shoes, also getting those banners and heading to different intersections across San Diego. More to my right, there's actually an Easy Up, and other volunteers are counting some of the donations that they've received this morning. So here's how everything unfolded. Take a listen. It started in Kearny Mesa with a handful of volunteers from the Ronald McDonald House holding up that red shoe, and even Ronald himself.
I think he's here.
San Diego, what a great morning. Hi, Regina.
My goodness, good morning.
Hi, everyone. How are you today? It is so nice.
This morning's community-driven fundraiser is to help support families with children being treated for a serious condition at local hospitals. But today's donations will be used to continue to create a home away from home for parents.
Well, for 45 years, our Ronald McDonald House has focused on keeping families close to their hospitalized child. And over the last several years, we've expanded those programs, so now we provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner to families who are staying at the hospital but not able to stay with us because we don't have enough space. Plus, we serve about 1,000 families in our lodging and care program.
The CEO and president tells us last year, the Ronald McDonald House raised over $200,000. And this year, they're hoping to receive close to the same amount.
In 2024, we did so many things to care for families, 258,000 meals free of charge to family members who had a child in the hospital.
With CBS8 being a proud sponsor, this morning we were able to notice several cars at the intersection of Kearny Villa Road and Aro Drive. Some even stopping at the intersection to leave some cash inside those famous red shoes. Each dollar or leftover change being donated today is a reminder of how that money will be used to help a family or child hospitalized.
We needed some kind of a support structure, and it was such a blessing for Ronald McDonald House to kind of lean in at that moment and say, we got your back.
Like Josh Rathwig, who years ago experienced it firsthand. His 10-month-old baby at the time was hospitalized because of a brain tumor.
She gave no signs that she had cancer up until the day she was diagnosed. So as parents, diagnosed with cancer with no warning. We were new to San Diego. We had no friends here yet. We'd had no support group. We had no family in San Diego.
But today, his daughter is healthy. She's a 13-year-old cancer survivor. Rathwig says part of the recovery is all thanks to the support that the organization has offered for decades. If you want to help donate, you can head to CBS 8 and click on this story. And I did get an estimate of how much they've been able to raise just this morning. They tell me $170,000 have been raised so far. But remember, I mentioned their goal is over $200,000 or close to $200,000. So if you still want to help, if you want to donate, of course, you can head to CBS8.com. But we've made it easier for you. You can pull up your camera on your phone and you can actually scan that QR code that we have on your screen. That is another way that you can easily donate. So trying to help them get to that goal, $200,000. That is their goal. For now, I'm Regina Urita, CBS 8.